Welcome to the Women's Supa-Liga here at South Perth Alliance home ground. It's South Perth Alliance against Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. We'll go through the lineup very shortly. The South Perth Alliance today in goals, Lucy Chan, number 16. Number 15, Lauren Continabali. Number 24, Lauren Baker. Number 17, Kim McCartney. Number 28, April Nosset. Number 11, B1. And number 9, Zuri Dalton. For Cumbre today, number 11, Tia Dunn. Number 9, Luana Asenzo. In goals, number 88, Gemma Skinner. Number 6, Anna Dononna. Number 5, Ella Mastrantonio. Number 2, Elise Clemenson. Number 7, Ellis Glanfield. Number 8, Cam Harrell. And that's the first shot of the game. Well saved by Lucy Chan in goals.
What is it?
Corner taken. Shot just wide of the goal. No, that's Continabali driving from deep. Finds the feet of Nosset to McCartney. Pass has gone out. Clemenson. Ball across. It's been intercepted. Ball intercepted. Continabali now on the break. Tries to find the pass in Nosset. It's well read. That's a corner now. One, flicks it across, tries to find the back post in Continabali. It's been a deflection off of Mastrantonio's second attempt here. Harrell's got a toe to that one. We'll see South Perth Alliance again with the sideline kick. Shot. Saved there by Skinner. One with the corner. Third one. Continabali goes herself this time. Easy collection for Skinner. This is the ball out to Mastrantonio. Drives forward. Finds Ellis. Harrell. Harrell with a flicked ball forward. Mastrantonio and shot. Not the contact that Glanfield was after. Scoring 3 last week against Inter Perth. She did very well. Making herself in team of the week as well. Nosset. McCartney. Flicked ball forward. Skinner collects. Plays short. In done. Great pass. There's good ball movement now from South Perth Alliance. So build up from the back. Nosset with the shot. Long throw. Skinner trying to hit the feet of the pivot there in Clemenson. There's a block attempted by Mastrantonio, but it's one now. Drives forward, gets a shot off, but Dunn's put everything on the line there. Has had a bit of a fall. Nosset with a shot. Wide of target. Skinner goes long with the throw again. Finds Dunn. Dunn He almost gets on the end of it there. Chan does well to cover. McCartney looks up. There's good runners forward in one and Kontinabali, but opts to be safe and resets. Good block from Clemenson. Ball over the top, read by Master Antonio, back into play. Cumbre now. Bit of a pull on Kontinabali. Referees haven't seen that one. Pass intercepted, Kontinabali. Drives forward, looking for another pass. Good one-touch passing. Ball through, one's pass intercepted. Hasn't gone far before Nosset's collected again. Flick ball fast, McCartney. The shot wide of the post. Kontinabali was just there. South Perth Alliance looking quite threatening in attack. South Perth sitting off at halfway. In discipline with their defence. Ball across. Master Antonio with a good touch. One, almost wins out. Master Antonio forward. Harrell for back post, and it's a finish. Beautifully done there by Ellis Glanfield with the assist from Cam Harrell, right on the left. We'll see a quick replay of that one. Ball across, beautiful finish. That gets Cumbre 1 goal up against South Perth Alliance. Master Antonio, Glanfield, ball forward. Dunn's just come on the court.
Halfway. Oh, not too high. Just wait, halfway. Yeah, that's good enough there.
Sideline kick in. Now both teams seem to be sort of following the same tactics here in regards to the defensive structure, both sitting off near halfway.
Well done, Alan, well done.
If she kicks. Kontinabali with the shot. If she kicks, sideline kick in for Cumbre. Mr. Antonio finds a good pass there. Harold gives the ball away. South Perth now look to transition forward. A few names missing today from the usual lineup for South Perth Alliance. Their goalkeeper in Gabby Dobosco. Their captain Talia Zahiro. Julia Mazuzzi. And a few others I can't think of at the moment, but there's a couple others as well, usually in the first team, that aren't here today. But it looks like Cumbre have come in full force. All of their players available. Kontinabali now gets a shot off and does extremely well. That one's gone past the leg of Skinner. Kontinabali with a breakaway goal. Very well done. And here we see it now. Assist from Nosset also had the option to her right, has gone down into the bottom corner. Flicked ball forward. Nabali flicks it away again. Nosset, McCartney. Both girls, sorry, I should say all three, Kontinabali, McCartney and Nosset, not yet come off the court for South Perth Alliance. It's going to be a very long game for them. They are playing it quite strategically though, with dropping off in their own half, being reserved, holding some structure there with the way that they're defending. are moving the ball rather well, rotating, finding space. Now, the lack of substitutes today, it will be a bit of a challenge for them if they're to keep this rotation and intensity the whole stop clock match. Zuri now. Dalton giving the ball away. Anna Denona finds her first minutes for Cumbre, plays the pass to Mastrantonio, who again, also another one who hasn't come off the court yet this half. Kontinabali again intercepts the ball, shoots just into the defender though. Bit of a battle and fall. Skinner goes to her right, finds Dunn. Now Denona. Pass almost intercepted by Kontinabali. She started well for the side, scored a goal already, and also looks threatening in a few other attacks. Ball forward. Chan letting that one go out. McCartney. Zuri. Kontinabali again. Flicked ball forward. McCartney. But given this court's a little bit shorter, the ball's gone out of play. Across. Luana Senzo's given the ball away, but it's been scooped up by Dunn. Denona now goes to the volley, first time. Well read there, Kontinabali, and then Chan with a good save. Calls for handball, and now the roof has been hit, so it will be a sideline kick in. Asenzo plays a quick one. And another shot, first time, this time done. Ball across, Mastrantonio, done. Nosset, McCartney. Baker. Ball forward, intercepted. Now sees transition. Cumbre not forcing it. Asenzo finds Denona. Ball forward. Asenzo now on the run. Baker's done really well defensively to get back and cover. Corner. Well read by McCartney. Nosset now has options to her left in the runners and Dalton and McCartney. McCartney out on this left flank. It's the first time we've seen her forward out of that sort of fixo space this half. Baker looks for the shot herself. Now she battles to block. Mastrantonio, who now gets the sideline kick, finds Asenzo. Bit of a pull from McCartney on Asenzo, but not enough on that. Ball flicked forward and shot off target. Baker tries to thread the ball centrally. Shouldn't need to in that situation. There was no press. Options right and left. Gee. Harold drives forward, can't get past Baker. Ball forward from Harold, kicked away. Quite a few supporters here today for both sides to watch the match, which is nice to see. Ball inside, almost won. Harold finds a ball through, but Nossett's read it well. Almost then threads it forward for the run of Baker. Patience now from Cumbre as they build up play from the back. To Nonna, flicked pass forward for the run of Asenzo. Nossett finds Dalton. Dalton with the shot. Battles it out on that far side, keeps possession. McCartney takes a shot from distance, forcing Skinner into a save. There's an advantage on one side, a mistake in the defence there from South Perth Alliance, but Cumbre unable to capitalise on it quick enough. Clemenson with that space out on the side. McCartney finds the pass in one. Carroll collects. Ball comes forward and out of play. Clemenson, the sideline kick. Harold flicks a ball for herself. Chan's there to see it out of play. Baker looking for options, finds her flank. As they build forward now. Looking to move the ball from side to side, trying to make those space, but Baker's given the ball into the legs of Clemenson. Kontinabali back on the court. Flicked forward, Denona out of play, so that will be a corner kick for South Perth Alliance. I think that should be the fourth for the game in that same corner. McCartney takes it herself, saved by Skinner. Ball into the feet of Clemenson. Back for South Perth. Dalton now tries to get the shot, blocked well. Denona, Clemenson. Clemenson kicks the ball into Kontinabali and out. Kontinabali getting a few hard hits today. Clemenson finds the feet. Ellis for Clemenson. Slight touch there from South Perth Alliance. Stops it getting on target. Battle on the far side. Sees the ball go out for Cumbre for a sideline kick. Down the line, Dalton. Hasn't got much forward, so opts to play back. Same way it came. As they rotate the ball nicely. Finding that space inside for the run for one. Clemenson shoots into McCartney. Kondabali on the break. Doesn't get the touch she wants. Dispossessed and shot. Hitting the side of the post there. A very good attempt. Chan plays short in McCartney. Finds one. And an attempt the other way. It's a close one again. Ball down the line, back into play. May have hit the arm there of Dalton, but no advantage called there. It's a timeout called now by Cumbre.
Of course I can. No, you can't. All right.
A few moments of protest there from the South Perth Alliance coach.
But I did.
Just momentarily during this timeout, have a look at the team of the week from last weekend. So as mentioned before, Ellis Glanfield made herself in the team of the week for her 3-goal contribution away at Port Kennedy. And also noting there that Gemma Skinner was the starting goalkeeper in team of the week for a great performance last week as well. Now, having heard a little bit of the team talk from Cumbre, we should be seeing a set piece here. Cam Harrell, Ella Mastrantonio on the ball. Not a bad attempt, it's still in play. Clemenson tries to head it. And a shot across. A couple of chances created there. Ball forward. Handball's called, but long throw from Chan, trying to find Dalton. Ball across. Clemenson, Mastrantonio. Glanfield now driving forward. Gets the pass to Harrell and back. Nabali looking for space. And ball forward now. She almost gets to it, but slows down her run momentarily, which meant she couldn't get there that time. Now, South Perth Alliance quite content to be sitting off in their own half. Sliding challenge there from one. We'll see a sideline kick in deep on that sideline there. Cam Harrell with a left foot, number 8, sitting in a good position to be able to take the shot. You see her now come on screen. She drives in. It's a ball across, but everyone caught a little flat there for Cumbre. Ball across, nearly intercepted. Risky one.
Going forward now, take. Shots!
Harrell tries on her right, not a bad attempt. That's Antonio. Clemenson with a shot from distance. Forces the keeper into a save. Although just slightly wide of the target. Throw from Chan. Clemenson's read well and defended in front, but hasn't been able to maintain possession. One with the sideline kick. Skinner collects the ball. Finds Harrell on the right flank. Driving run forward. Glanfield with a beautiful turn. Mr. Antonio looking for options forward. Tries to find Harrell. Nosset does well. Driving run forward, but McCartney doesn't get the touch she wants on it. It's out of play. Glenfield now. The sideline kick. Mr. Antonio under good pressure from McCartney. Ball across. Harrell on the left. Finds the feet of Dunn. It was very good one-touch futsal. Ball down the line, finds one. Skinner with a save. Ball still in play. Nosset with the first time volley. A difficult one there. Mr. Antonio collects the ball. Slows down play there. Dunn. The driving run, running out of space though. Well defended. Kim McCartney getting a lot of game time today, as well as April Nosset. Ball down the line. Kontinabali shoots. Skinner's dropped the ball. Timeout, please. Timeout's been called by South Perth Alliance. We'll be back very shortly after this ad break. Now, South Perth Alliance, the ones with the corner here. Coach Roberto Boy having spoken a bit about a set piece. McCartney on the ball. Good movement. And a shot taken. It was well blocked by the defence there of Cumbre. Doing a good defensive role so that goalkeeper Skinner didn't have much to do. Dononna. Flicked pass forward, headed forward by Continental Bali. Now South Perth Alliance with a chance. Baker touches a bit loose. Continental Bali. Trying to find Nosset. Ball's been kept in play. Collection there from Skinner, who plays the ball early, but it's well read. Short throw. Didn't get the height she wanted. South Perth Alliance back in possession. Dononna now. Senzo. Dunn's pass in behind the run of Dononna. There wasn't much she could do on that one. Ball down the line. Continental Bali plays it inside. I believe she was trying to take that herself rather than a layoff for Nosset. Skinner. Long throw. Doesn't hit the target. McCartney. Ball forward for the run of Continental Bali, but not enough space on the court. Ball down the line now. Glanfield. It's a good save by Chan. Shot blocked. Be a sideline kick in. Screen run by Dunn. Senzo under pressure of McCartney. McCartney does quite well there, almost does well enough to win the ball off of that, but she has got a sideline kick for South Perth. Continental Bali. A little bit of a foul there by Dunn. Set piece for South Perth Alliance. It's Kim McCartney who takes the kick now. We've seen her score from this distance before. Baker with a block and a shot. Blocked by Dononna. It was very well to read that one. And now almost a breakaway. Player's gone down. 2 against 1. Senzo looks for top corner. Does very well. The referee's done well to see the foul and let the play go on to see if there was an advantage, and there almost was. We'll see the replay of that one now. It was a good read by the referees to allow that play go on. Ball forward, just a little bit too far out in the front of Dunn. Substitution being made. Ellis Glanfield off for Elise Clemenson. Again, Cumbre sitting off in their own half defensively. The touch came off of Cumbre. South Perth Alliance with a sideline kick in deep in their own half, but McCartney's shot, not one she was looking to have. Well off target. Skinner goes short. Asenzo. Ball back to Nonna. McCartney instrumental today for South Perth Alliance. Kontinabali takes the shot.
Do I do the full time this one?
Glanfield. No, sorry, Dunn. Patient. Ball in the middle. Contested. South Perth Alliance. One out. Nossett finds Dalton. Positive touch forward. Tries to make the parallel pass, but it's intercepted. Cumbre now. Flick ball down the line. It's just gone out of play. Last minute to go. And what's been quite an even contest. Nossett turns. Shot across goal. Skinner collects. Some good rotation here from Cumbre. A bit of a block from Clemenson. And Denona's taken down one. Clicked forward. Here's the chance. Good save by Skinner. Dalton across for one. Ball forward. Collected by Skinner. Clemenson. Pass too far out in front. Denona didn't go for that one. Pressed by Denona. Clemenson now. Does well to get a toe to it. Dalton in the prime position to be able to be taking the shot. And she does. Coach Roberto Boy asking for the same sideline kick-in routine. Looks like Nossett's trying to orchestrate something. Dalton across for one. One looking for an option underneath, but can't get one. Still gets the shot off, though. It's a good attempt as they keep on building play. Saved by Gemma Skinner and kicked away by Cumbre. 1 second to go. Boy asking for a shot from his team. And the shot taken. Denona in the way. Good block from her. And that is the half-time whistle. We'll put stats up at the end of the half-time after a couple of ads. Don't go anywhere.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
It's not.
Annie, do you want us to out of timeouts make the players who are on the court stay on the court?
And we're back with the second half action. 1-1 in the first half. Goal scorer for Rockingham Cambio Cumbre was Ellis Glanfield with the assist Cam Harrell. And for South Perth Alliance, it's Lauren Continabali who scored the one with the assist Kimberly McCartney. Pretty even contest. We have a look at the statistics that went up at half time. Both with similar passing percentages. In regards to possession though, just an edging in front is Cumbre at 54%. And total shots relatively even as well. South Perth Alliance with 13 and 9 on target. And Cumbre with 14 and 7 on target. Good intensity to start off the half. He's done so well to keep that ball in play. Now Juan battling it out against Glanfield. And it's Cumbre in possession. Juan finds the ball as pivot, gets a shot off, but easy collection for Skinner. Bit of a fall in the middle of the court. There's just been a collision. Referee hasn't seen anything, but has now called a foul. And he was trying to play the advantage, is what he said. I believe there was two players have run into each other there. Couldn't see from the angle that I was on though if there was anything else in it. And Cumbre build up from the back. Ball over the top now. Chan there to collect. Ball forward. Skinner now with a long throw. One Positioned well to get the header. And a shot taken, and it's a good chance created by Cumbre. Harold takes the shot. Nosset does enough to get a leg out. Antonio flicks the ball over the first foot. Kontinabali has won the ball and gets a driving run forward. Good chance, but just hits the side of the post. Kontinabali having a great game today. See the replay of that one as she runs forward just into the side of the goal. Glanfield finds a pass into Master Antonio's feet, flicked forward, and a bit of deflection. It was a close one there. Master Antonio now. Glanfield. Glanfield shoots. I am.
Good on you.
One. McCartney's ball forward, well read by Asenzo. And one, what an attempt. That could have been goal of the week. It was so beautifully done. We'll quickly see the replay if we can. Oh, we've just missed it out on camera. Player's been taken down. Sorry's given. Others accusing of a dive, but laughs all round. We'll see the replay. The turn, the clip of the foot slightly. Ball forward, shot by Nosset, blocked well by Glanfield. Over the top, collected by Skinner. Harrell. Senzo, well read there by Nosset, who drives forward now, gets a little toe to that, but can't get it on target. Antonio manages to get that one pass, lays it off for Glanfield, back across, intercepted by Nosset. Dalton now. Bit of a collision in the middle. Harrell has to come off. She's accidentally kicked her foot. Very transitional at the moment. Attempts on goal at both ends. Chan collects. Dalton manages to keep the ball in on that far sideline. McCartney finds Nossett. Nossett now with a bit of space to get the shot off. And it was a good one too. Gemma Skinner with a great save. Nossett dangerous with space. Skinner gets enough on it to deflect it out of play. Dalton. McCartney with a good attempt on the other side. Nossett. McCartney. Mastrantonio. Done. Good movement from Dononna to find some space on that far side. Quick kick in taken by South Perth Alliance, looking to try and take advantage of that moment of lack of defensive structure from Cumbre. Ball forward. Battle in the middle here. Dalton's got the ball. Goes past another, but well defended by Dunn. Oh, shit. South Perth Alliance still disciplined with their defence, dropping off at halfway. Down the line now. Seen out by Chen. Ball forward. Mastrantonio given enough space to be able to turn and flick the ball forward. It was a very good attempt. Got to be careful giving that much space to Mastrantonio. Good flicked pass. Just shot slightly off target. Long throw. Chan. Nossett can't turn. Clemenson finds the feet of Dunn. Mastrantonio. Clemenson down the line. Dononna flicks the ball, but Dunn hadn't made the continued run. McCartney. There's a ball forward. Easy collection there for Skinner. She has placed the ball short. That's one of the things that South Perth Alliance dropping off does, is forces the goalkeeper to play that short rollout pass. The spell of possession here. Headed away, and again, but back to Cumbre's feet. Dononna under press. Still finds the pass. Mastrantonio. Good ball through. Two options here, but Dononna just couldn't get on the end of it. Apologies given by both Dunn and Dononna, because it was a very good pass by Mastrantonio that they couldn't get on the end of. Screen run by Clemenson. She's gone down. She's screaming out at the ref there. seen that one out of play. Bolton plays it back. Pass from McCartney, almost getting there to Lauren Baker. Clemenson looks up for an option, finds Mastrantoni with a flick ball forward, and it was a good one. Again, Denona just couldn't get on that one. Read that Lauren Baker from South Perth Alliance may have got it. That's something Ella Mastrantoni has done very well, is that technical ability on the ball. Some of her passes today have been very good. Dalton flicks the ball forward. Now it's Mastrantonio with a shot. Good save by Chan. She gets the toe poke off and deflected away. Ball across, misread. It's a sideline kick in deep here. And coach for Cumbre, Jamie Dunn, asking his players to make sure they show and present. And 3 out the back. As Tanona drives forward. Good rotation again from Cumbre. It will be interesting to see the statistics at the end of this match. I believe that they've had a lot of it in this second half. And South Perth Alliance have been very good on their transition. Ball forward, shot, and that's a goal scored by Rockingham. A goal scorer just on screen now. Lovely finish. Ball out from Chan, hard to control for Dalton, and a lovely finish on the right flank for Tia Dunn. Sideline kick in. Harrell collects though. She's got a good left foot. Been good to see her on this left side to get the shot. But Mastrantonio, as I was speaking, what was I saying? Mastrantonio finds the space through the centre and finishes with a beautiful toe poke past Lucy Chan. Now they've pushed their lead forward. It'll be a tough battle now. Dalton taken out of the game, turning her back to the player. Interesting to see the reaction from South Perth Alliance being down the 2 goals, if there's any change in tactic. Ball down, finds Nossett. Nossett turns and gets the shot. Although wide again. South Perth Alliance creating a couple of good opportunities, but a lot of shots off target when they have gotten into those good spaces. Nosset's been crucial up top. Kontinabali, the other goal scorer today. A little bit of a nip there, and on the player, Ellis Glanfield's gone down. Good battle in the middle. Mastrantonio light on her feet. Nosset looks to press. Harrell now looking to slow down play. Ball forward, Harrell lays it off. Glanfield gets the ball across, almost. There was a slight knock on the player just before she got the pass. Jamie Dunn, coach for Cumbre, asking his players to drop off to halfway. He's got a game plan, it's working for him, he's going to stick to it. So sitting them off at halfway, the tactic he's used all match so far. And it seems South Perth Alliance are much the same, sitting off. I wonder if the tactic will change to be more of a press, considering they're down the 2 goals to try and win the ball back. But Nosset now. Nosset with space. Gets across, saved by Skinner. Palmed it away well. And she's quite good at those, deflecting the ball into a out of play. Another chance created. McCartney drives forward. Ball into one. Who's left with quite a lot of space, but misplaced pass. Kontinabali's gone down hard, taking some time to get back to her feet. Dalton shoots. Straight at the keeper. Good save, parried back into play for Dalton to have a second. McCartney looks to shoot herself. It was a good opportunity too as well. Dalton drags that one back. In possession for a side. 1. McCartney just too far out in front. She can't get on the end of it. Ball across, Glanfield. Dalton managed to get the foot to that one, sees it out of play. Block by Senzo on this side to Kontinabali. 1, looks to go herself. Dalton now on the volley. Flick ball forward. Back into that corner, and great attempt there by Cam Harrell. Kontinabali driving forward now with the ball, dispossessed. Harrell and Glenfield getting in each other's way. Not a bad shot off of the left from Clemenson. Ball forward now, she finds herself getting another and a third attempt. McCartney now looks for options, goes long for the run, and it's a good ball through for the run of Kontinabali. Kontinabali could have gotten a foot to that. That would have been a pass of the game. Now, substitution done poorly. South Perth almost opened them up. Player coming off while they weren't in possession, leaving themselves exposed at the back. But as we say that, now we get a chance almost the other way. Mr. Antonio showing her class. On the ball, Asenzo to Clemenson. Clemenson drives across the court. Blandfield. Asenzo the first time. Thank you. Clemenson drives forward looking for options, plays back for Dononna. Ball down the line. We've seen that play a few times now. Cumbre rotate the ball, have a couple of rotations, and then the flank player does a parallel down the line for a runner. But twice now the runner hasn't gone, but the parallel still occurred. And it's just been gone out for a South Perth kick. It's now a ball forward by one to Nosset. Nosset able to get the ball out, but cannot cross it. Good pressure from Dononna and Asenzo to see the ball out deep in their own half. And that there is a timeout called by South Perth Alliance. 5 minutes roughly to go on the clock. I'm going to have a listen into the team talk. South Perth to see if there's any tactics change. All right, so a bit of a team talk there from Roberto Boy is pressing cues, and he's looking for certain cues. The second pass after Cumbre play out from the back is where he wants his players to then press. Points on how they're going to attack and get shots off more regularly. Good halftime talk by the coach Roberto Boy. The only thing I've heard there from Jamie Dunn's team talk was that we have to hold the ball. So they want to maintain possession for as long as they can. Corner play now, McCartney. Goes herself across the face of goal. And that is South Perth's sideline. More. Must have been a slight deflection there off of the keeper. That's it. Kontinabali, what a wonderful finish. Even caught me off guard. Now she has had an amazing match today. That's another goal for herself. And here we see it again. Kontinabali finding that space, top corner, beautiful finish. And that's collected by Chan. Plays short in Kontinabali. Only one goal the difference. You have to see the reaction now. The timeout was a good one from Roberto Boy. It's given the fuel that they needed then to have a good ending of this match. Scoring the goal. Limited substitutes though might see a lack of intensity towards the end, but we'll see how fit they are today. McCartney now. Flicks the ball forward. Almost got the space to get another cross across in Kontinabali. The goal scorer lurking at the back post. Kontinabali's scored 2 today. 2 goals for her side. Zanona finds the ball in Fixo. Good flick ball. Now that's that same parallel we talked about, but this time there was a player there. Zanona heads the ball away well. Now, South Perth Alliance, you can't see on screen, but their pivot is all the way up the line, trying to create some space for herself. She's just checked back in now on screen. B1. 3-1 rotation and good movement now from South Perth. Pressure from Mastrantonio trying to win the ball. Kontinabali playing it safe. And a shot forward, 1! And she's headed it in. So amazingly done. She found that space wide on the line. Now, Cumbre have lost that lead. Timeout card's just gone in. Before we go to watch that goal, it was a good one. Ball forward. 1 just heads that one in beautifully. Skinner not knowing really what to do. Finding that space really high there. It's worked so well for them. I'll be back very shortly. I'm going to listen in to these team talks. The scoreboard's being...
Jonah, let's go. Sorry.
All right, having listened into a bit of the team talks there from Cumbre, having just conceded those 2 goals to make it a tie at the moment. And the tactics are to try and maintain a lot more of the possession in their own half. Roberto Boy calling the timeout at perfect moment. It's done so well for his side because now they're in contestant to try and get the 3 points today. Kontinabali comes off the court. It's a bit of a hard hit. Okay, good. Landfield. A shot from Dononna, high over the goal. And South Perth Alliance taking their time to get the ball back in play, which is what they need to do when their lack of substitutes. McCartney's given the pass away. Dononna lays it off and shot from distance, but it's off target by Dan. Frustration yell there from her. Dononna in that fixo space. Mr. Antonio can't get the ball through. Calls of a press from Roberto Boy. One, staying the court. And here she's got the space. Ball through, but it's too hard to hit the thigh of her thigh. Gone back into play for Master Antonio to now flick the ball forward for the other side header. Dononna couldn't get the contact. McCartney flicked ball forward. Trying to find the run of Kontinabali. Players are a bit tired out there for South Perth. Only 2 on the bench. Last minute to go. Either team could get the 3 points. Will Roberto Boy or Jamie Dunn be happy with a sideline kick? Dononna tries herself, but not enough in the shot to really cause too much drama. Master Antonio drives forward, finds a pass, it's just slightly out of reach there for Glanfield. With their pivot to be very high, but the throw from Chan has hit the roof. It will be a sideline kick in. Now it looks like Cumbre are trying to take a quicker one to try and exploit any defensive errors. A little layoff and Chance at back post, and it was a very good one. Cumbre so close there. Kontinabali off, and it's Dalton on to play high on the court. They scored them the last 2 goals. High pivot. B1 has done very well up there for herself today, especially after that timeout. Pressing cue now, called by Boy, but Glenfield's unable to get the turn on McCartney. Master Antonio lays it off. Dononna, Glanfield. One kicks it away. Contention in the middle of the court. Kicked away. 17 seconds remains. Dalton, could she get through? She doesn't. Dononna pulls her arm. Make sure she doesn't get through. McCartney places the ball for the shot. And the shot taken hits straight into the wall. Contested here. And the ball is deflected and gone in. Goal scorer Cam Harrell quick to react once the ball hit into her. That one now. Chan's come forward, but so much she could do after the deflection. And the final seconds now. Shot wide. Skinner with the throw. Kicked away. Kicked away. Took too long to take the sideline kick in. It's a sideline kick in. 2 seconds on the clock. Referees ask reaction. There now has been, yellow card's been issued. 1. Nosset, goes for the toe poke. And that there is the final whistle. Rockingham Cambio Cumbre getting the final goal in the last 30 seconds today to get the 3 points. And what a contest it was. South Perth Alliance getting themselves back into the match, having 2 goals down to then look to try and score at the very end. That change of tactics there and danger for them. But Cumbre have done it today. They've put everything on the line. 3 points. Now, goal scorers today, it's Cam Harrell, the winning goal at the end with 2 assists. Ellis Glanfield, goal for herself. Ella Mastrantonio and Thea Dunn, 1 each. Lauren Continabali for 2 goals and B1 for 1. The assists, 2 for Kim McCartney and 1 for April Nosset. We will be putting those statistics up on the screen for you before we get onto the night, which will also be South Perth Alliance against Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. So don't go